Hello, friends. Today's topic: when the engine stops, trust starts. The hidden currency of shipping operations. 0407 hours, Indian Ocean. The phone on the operations desk rang before the first cup of coffee. Main engine failure, vessel drifting. For a few seconds, nobody asked about speed, ETA, or freight. Those questions could wait. The first thought was much simpler. Who do we need to call first? Within minutes, emails reached the master, technical managers, charters, PNI club, port agent, class, and surveyor. Everyone had each other's contact detail. But one thing became painfully clear. Having someone's phone number is not the same as having their trust. I have seen situations where two vessels suffer almost identical engine failures. The technical problem was the same. The outcome was completely different. Why? Because the real difference wasn't inside the engine room, it was inside the relationships between the people handling the crisis. Many people believe shipping is driven by ships, cargoes, and contract. They were only partly right. When everything goes according to plan, contract guide the voyage. When everything goes wrong, trust guides the decisions. Think about it. When a master has confidence in the operator, bad news is reported immediately instead of being delayed. When charters trust the owner's conversation, focus on solution instead of accusation. When a port agent trusts the vessel team, they often go the extra miles to arrange surveys, technical attendance, or berth support much faster than expected. The opposite is equally true. Low trust creates hesitation. People start protecting themselves. Emails become longer. Phone calls becomes fewer. Simple operation issue slowly turns into commercial disputes. Years ago, an experienced operator shared something I have never forgotten. He looked at a long contact list and smiled. Then he said, in an emergency, this list become very short. At first, I didn't understand. Later, I did. Because when pressure arrives, you don't call everyone. You call the people whose judgment you trust. Those relationships were never built during the crisis. They were built months and years earlier by returning calls, by giving honest updates, by admitting mistakes early, by keeping promises, by staying calm when everyone else was emotional. That is relationship capital. And in shipping, relationship capital often becomes commercial capital. Many young professionals spend enormous efforts collecting LinkedIn connections, WhatsApp groups, and business cards. There is nothing wrong with networking, but don't confuse visibility with reliability. 1,000 contacts cannot replace five people who genuinely trust your words. The strongest operators I have worked with never tried to sound impressive. Instead, they asked better questions. What is the vessel experiencing? What support does the master actually needed? What are we still missing? That curiosity changed the entire conversation. People stopped defending themselves. They started solving problems together. Technology has made communication incredibly fast. Emails reach the other side of the world in seconds. Voyage management system provides live updates. Instant messages never stop. But technology only moves information. It does not create trust. Trust Still travel the old fashioned way. Conversation by conversation, decision by decision, voyage by voyage. So the next time your inbox fills with the urgent emails, pause for a moment. Ask yourself one question. Are we simply exchanging information, or are we strengthening the relationship that will carry us through the next crisis? Because one day another phone will ring before sunrise, another vessel will face unexpected trouble, another difficult decision will have to be made. And when that moment comes, your greatest asset won't be the largest contacts. It will be the people who trust your judgment enough to work with you instead of against you. That is the real trust dividend. And in shipping, it is often the difference between managing a crisis and mastering it. Thank you.